real bad where I didn't want to live anymore, but I overcame that, and I do have God. So I'm just saying, do your research, exercise, don't give up, eat better, just keep going forward. Make a better world for yourself, because there's going to be somebody behind or someone new that comes along that's going to have the same disease, and you want to teach them or help them. And this is why I feel like I wanted to do this today. Other than I'm very
Okay, what have been your major challenges in trying to live healthy?
My major challenges are to keep going, because for me, still to this day, it's a struggle getting up. Even with my new product, it hasn't took everything away completely. I wish there was something for that, but back in the days, I was bed-stricken for days because I couldn't move, I couldn't get up. Every joint in my body hurt. So still, as of, I shared with him today, I almost canceled this morning because I hiked Mount Rubidux yesterday, and I think I pushed myself a little bit too much, and I got air a little bit, I think, in my chest area, and I was hurting. So I told myself, I'm going to do this. I'm going to push no matter what, because weather like this really hurts the body. So once again, my challenge is just to keep going no matter how much I hurt.
So what do you think will help you more in terms of, you think, exercise? What's your mission?
Exercise and eating 100% better. When I say eating 100% better, I say no packaged foods. I know this is really hard, you guys. Canned foods, no red meats. I mean, this is just personally for me, of course. I know this is really hard for people. Very low sugars. I cut out a big percentage of my sugars and salt. And to learn to make your own food. And I was never a cook, so I learned that. That's a whole new world for me. And grow your own stuff, because this world, the stuff in it is not good. In fact, I feel like that's giving more people day and night after everything that they have to say.
Okay. Last question.
Is there any other
Okay, the way I learned lupus as a little girl, I still explain it to this day, because I know it's a hard concept for people, and I have a son and also a nephew that had to learn about my disease. I still teach it the same way, because I also work at a school, and I do, when the kids do find out I have what you call a disease, they get freaked out, so I do have to give them this normal lesson. It's just, I normally say, my blood cells, I have my white and my red, and one is dumber than the other, and they kind of go after each other. They basically, like a normal person, when diseases come in, your guys' system fight it off, where mine welcomes the disease, or whatever it is, the sickness, and it has a party. So then my body basically goes into turmoil.
All right. Does anyone have a question for Sophia? Okay. Go.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you talk about some of the side effects from some of the medicines that you're using to treat your disease? What was the worst side effect from one of the medications that you personally had to endure?
Prednisone was the worst. Prednisone gave me so many side effects. Osteoporosis, it gave me cataracts, it gave me hair loss, it gave me rashes, it gave me stomach problems. Medicines in general always messed up my stomach, so I struggled with that in general. But yeah, that prednisone was really, really damaging to my body and just overall, because I was on prednisone, I want to say, for at least 20 years. Way more. And sadly, I only got one doctor that stopped it, and I really thank God for her every day, because she thought, why didn't anybody get you off that? And I'm like, I don't know. It made me feel better, and I'm not gonna lie, when you take prednisone, I mean, you could be bedridden, and it would make you go up really fast. Not that I'm encouraged.
Go ahead.
So what are some of the things, like, besides medication, put the medication aside, but things like, say, you with family that really helped you get into it?
God all the way. My family, I had 100% support from all of them. I mean, friends, yes, but God is my number one.
Do you like reading?
I love reading. I love music, so, and I'm a dancer, so I didn't let anything ever stop me. Yeah. I don't care how sick I was, I would still get up and shake a leg or so.
I just want to say you look amazing. I have a friend that has lupus, and it's not, it's a real struggle, it's an uphill battle. One of the things I've noticed is that when the weather would change, or when it get like this, or before if there was a snowstorm about to come, it was like she became like the weather person. She could literally, she would just feel so much pain, right? And she's like, it's gonna snow, you guys. I'm like, whatever, And sure enough, it would be bad weather the next day or whatever. What did you do to make it through those days? Was there anything that you did without medication that to help you get through those times when the weather would change?
Let me cover one thing. What she said is so true. I called myself a walking thermometer. She ain't lying about that. I could tell before anybody when the weather was going to change. I would seriously say that. It's going to rain. The weather's going to change somehow. They would look at me like your poor friend. Yes, but you do. You feel it in your joints, in your body. That's one thing about lupus. It does affect you. That's why this morning was such a struggle for me. When it rains, I'd rather just stay in, and that's what I did. That can help me without medication. But the sad truth of the matter, without medication, I don't think you can do it. I mean, even like people are laughing at me, you're still on this new product, and it's helping you, but it's still some form of substance that you're putting in your body. So the sad truth of the matter, my normal routine day still, as of today, even being on this new product, I still have to exercise and stretch my body every morning. If I have to, or I know I will suffer, hot, warm shower, then popping some kind of substance, whether it's medication or the new product. So yeah, but the biggest thing is when you're going outside, make sure you're bundled up, because I've learned air can get in certain places that will suffer as well. If that helps. And you can take my number if that's okay with her. I would love to talk with her and help her.
One last question. Anyone has a comment? Anything?
One comment I have is I'm pretty impressed that you're able to keep a good mind, and I think that's a big aspect of staying healthy is keeping your mind right.
Thank you.
So yeah, continue to do that.
Thank you.
A lot of patients, fight their problems in the way that you are. So I congratulate you and hope the best.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
Question from over here. What is plexus? Could you explain what that is?
Plexus actually is a very natural product. Like I said, I discovered it a year ago. I thought it was too good to be true because I've tried so many things to help me get off of the medication. I've gone even to the extent, I'm not even lying, you guys don't want to get this one. I had an aunt from Mexico that wanted to fly down a skunk. I guess they said if you split the skunk and drink the blood from it, it was supposed to cure me. I love Bambi. I cry at Disney movies, so that wasn't happening. So, of course, when I ran across plexus and heard about plexus, I was like, this is way too good to be true. And I shut one of my cousins and my friends down. I said, nope, I've tried everything. There's no way this can be good. But sure enough, if you guys ever read into it, it's called Plexus Slim. What it basically does because I have no medical terminology in this brain of mine. It's all just everything I've told you today is just what I've lived through. But basically it goes in your body with the Plexus Slim and two other products, which is a BioCleanse and also BioCleanse and a probiotic, which we all need a probiotic. Within the three of them, when they go into your body, it starts helping your body basically detox. And once it detoxes, like my body needs a lot of detoxing if you've been on the medication that I have been on, and makes your body start working as normal as possible. I started seeing results instantly within maybe the first 3 weeks, which I was surprised, like my joints stopped hurting, I was getting up. Energy is like the biggest thing on it. So basically from there, I have energy, I'm able to walk, I'm able, my hair has grown back better, my face, I used to get rashes everywhere, you guys, especially dry weather, that's another thing. I would scratch because at night, I would just get these really bad rashes. I would always, I would go to the hospital at least, especially in cold weather like this, at least twice a month. And I haven't been to the doctor in over a year yet, so it's been a blessing. Okay, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of stubborn because after being, and I don't advise this for any of you guys, I strongly, doctors are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but I'm 50 and I'm a little stubborn at this point. When you have been what I've gone through and you have been through so much medication and you're just tired, and that's where I got, last year I was tired, I wanted to live. I basically told my doctors, I'm doing this with or without you, can you support me? One of them told me, I'm not really 100% backing you up, Sophia, but do what you can, and now they will get both of them. My heart doctor was 100% for it. So, yeah.
Now, any other? No other questions, please.